one of the first things was it was going to provide an answer.
Who's listening to Shakeology?
I am.
You?
I'm trying to send somebody a
where's
video.
that coming from?
All right. So tonight's team call, it is August 31st, and we are going to talk about commission structure. So I'm going to go ahead and screen share so we can go through the slides here. Can you guys see it?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so of course we'll do our recognition and stuff like that, but I wanted this next call to be on commission structure, as that's the next step. First we talked about Success Club. Now you know how to get the points, but now you need to figure out how you're earning the income. So we'll do like we always do, the welcome, which I already welcomed my ladies, and we're gonna do our recognition, and then we're gonna talk all about our commission. So we have 2 new coaches, and that's just in this week. The first one was a lot bigger with 9 coaches because I did for that whole month because it was our first team call. So now each week I'm going to welcome the new coaches that we have to the team. And look, our new logo's on there. I love that logo.
It's beautiful.
I love it. They did such a good job.
Looks good.
So welcome to Matthew and Penny to the GetFitCrew. And hopefully, well, I know they're not on this call, but hopefully they'll be on one of the next calls. So those are our 2 coaches. And here we are with all of our Success Club earners for the month of August. With today being the last day, hopefully we'll have a couple other points on there. I have 18. Amy, good job on hitting Success Club with 6. Lainey and Heather with 4. And Amber with 2. So I know, Lainey, you can get that 1 more. You still have all the way till midnight, and sometimes even a little later because they're on California time. All right. So overview of earnings and how we earn some money. So I went back to some older calls to get some of this information. So that's why you'll see in there, there's one thing from 2011. I couldn't find anything earlier, but this was such a good breakdown on what you're doing and what you get bonused on. So selling Beachbody products to a customer, the commission's 25% of what they buy. But then if they keep a club membership, you get 50% of the club membership. So you are, when you sponsor another coach, so when you put another coach onto your team and you're building your team, you get the enrollment bonus. So you don't get a commission off of them. They call it an enrollment bonus. So the Shakeology, you get the $20. If they buy one of those big, huge bundles, which not very many people do, but you'll see how it's broken down where the $200 is. That's basically if you're signing 5 coaches for the month, you end up getting the $200. I'll show you on the next slide how that works. And then you earn your cash prizes and things with Success Club, and then you get a team bonus cycle, which I'm not going to go in depth on the team bonus because that's going to be a whole other call because that's very in depth with right leg and left leg and how you get a cycle bonus and where it all comes from. So that'll be a whole other call. And then when you're building your team and developing the leaders, you get what's called matching bonus. So you get a little bit of a bonus from your team's development. So you get from 5% to 10%. And then once you're a star diamond, which again will be a totally different call, but you also get a bonus out of a big pool of a dollar amount. I'm actually just starting to learn about that now myself. Coming up, that'll be the next rank. I've been doing the star diamond training, and they talk about a bonus pool where all the star diamonds, there's like a large dollar amount for all of them, and then the top so many, it gets divided amongst all of them and they get a big bonus. Okay, and then of course when you're a leader, you get, special top coach prizes and bonuses and elite coach prizes and bonuses. So as you grow your business, there's still more of a bonus. But for just getting started, it's 25% on the products you sell, 50% on club membership, and then the $20 for a coach that enrolls with Shakeology. Here gives you a little bit of breakdown. As you can see, it was old, so I had to type in because you can see the different font for Shakeology. The Shakeology used to be cheaper. Here gives you a little bit of breakdown on how the retail commission is. So you're getting 25% commission on the sales price of products. So P90X is $119 and change. So your 25% of that is the $29.96 that's on the screen. Shakeology, $130, it's $32.49, which is what you make on every Shakeology order every month. So if you have a customer, not a coach, because we don't get commission off coaches. You have a customer that religiously is having Shakeology every month, you will religiously get the $32.49 every single month from that person. And each additional person that's on Shakeology every month. This gives you a breakdown on your club subscription commission. I didn't even know that I got a commission on club subscription when I first started. I just told people about it, you know, whether they wanted it or not. I explained that you can get it for free, or if you're a club member, you get 10% off everything that you buy. And now you get access to Beachbody On Demand, which they didn't have that before. So I didn't know we got 50% commission when I first started. I just told people about it. But you do get 50% commission. And the subscription is $2.99 a week, which ends up being $38.87 every 12 weeks. So quarterly, every 3 months, they get charged almost the $40. You earn $19.44, so like 20 bucks for every Team Beachbody Club membership that you have subscribed under you. So that's another way that you can continue earning. Here's the $200 that was a couple slides over, a little breakdown for you. So like I said before, for each coach you sign that starts with Shakeology, you get a $20 startup bonus that they call it. So if you think about it, if you sell 5, you're getting $100 because you're getting $20 each one. So then on top of that, you get the additional Beachbody bonus because you've signed that many, you're going to end up getting the $200. So you want to make sure that when you sign up a coach, instead of them paying that $40 fee, try to get them onto the Shakeology or into a challenge pack. One, it's going to help them because you can't coach without knowing that the product works and be able to say how it makes you feel. But on top of that, it's going to help you as well because you have that fast start bonus is what they call it. That's how it shows in the back office. Like, I don't know if any of you have ever clicked into my business, my commissions, and then over to weekly commissions. It'll show all your commissions on the screen. And then if you click the dollar amount in blue that it says your paycheck will be, it'll break it down for you. So it'll show you retail commission at the top, and you can click that and see how much you got from each one so you can kind of learn about it. It'll show you your fast start bonus, which is getting coaches started right and getting them on a challenge pack or at least on Shakeology. And then it'll also show you like your business cycle from your team cycle and things like that. So it really breaks it all down for you. Took me a little bit to learn all of it, but it breaks it down really nicely. So like I said, these numbers are old numbers. I was trying to find an updated number. I couldn't find it on Beachbody anywhere, which I thought was kind of odd because normally they keep their things updated. But this will still give you an idea of income. And if you think about it, this is from 2011. Beachbody is more well known now, so the income is going to be even higher. But this gives you a breakdown depending on your rank. So you have Emerald, Ruby, Diamond, and Star Diamond. And it gives you an idea of the higher earnings and the average earnings of those ranked coaches. So that's where you're going to see most of your money come around, is when you start to have a rank status where you're not just a coach, an active coach. You're either an Emerald, a Ruby, a Diamond, because each one is paid a little bit higher. Like I think an Emerald is paid like at a $14 bonus on different things that are done. Ruby, I think, is 18. Diamond is a little bit more. So it goes up by a couple dollars, but that couple of dollars over a week span of sales and things like that, it makes a huge difference. So you want to make sure that you keep advancing and keep adding to your team and that your team keeps growing. So in fact, you can grow and then they're growing right underneath you. It's going to give you more of the potential to get into that 6-figure income. I really wish I could have found an updated one, but it was just so difficult to find. So that's what I have on commission. Let me just get out of here real quick so I can stop sharing this. Okay. So that's what I had based on commission. I didn't want to do, there's so much more on it, more in depth, but I didn't want to go so in depth that it was confusing, because then you start talking about the team cycle bonus and things like that. So that's why this call is kind of like a part 1 of 2, because we're going to do a part 2 call, which is going to break down all that other stuff a little bit later. We want to make sure that you guys understand the first step concepts of commission. Because in all honesty, when I started, I had nobody that explained it to me. I didn't even know what our percentage was of commission when I started. I was just like, I don't know what I make. I'm just sharing with people, and whatever my paycheck is, I didn't know what the breakdown was. I didn't know what percentage and things like that we got, in fact got. So I wanted to make sure that all of you guys knew what the percentages were, what you were making on everything, and then that way you had more of an idea of how you were making your income, because I know that is a huge question when you're talking to people about the coaching business. Well, how do you make your money? What do you say? You know, so at least you can give them an idea. Well, I get 25% off all my products, but I also get a 25% commission off of what people purchase from me. So you can give them a little bit. You don't have to get in deep detail and word vomit all over them, but at least someone that definitely wants to sign, but they really like to have an idea of, well, what percentage commission would I make? At least then you can tell them, you know, you get 25%. One thing that I wanted to talk about with the club membership, with the commission, you do get the 50% commission. So if you think it's about $19, $20 a person, but don't forget that that club membership for the same price, which is $2.99 a week, they're getting access to the workout programs. So by paying for that weekly, they're getting access to lots and lots of Beachbody programs, the Brazilian butt lifts on there, a lot of programs without buying the DVD program. So you might get somebody that wants to do Shakeology, doesn't want to buy a program, but is interested in the club membership so they can have the on-demand. So make sure you don't forget that the on-demand is there and available to you. So that way, you know, maybe they don't want just one program. Maybe there's somebody that's really into fitness, they already go to the gym, and they'd like to kind of like mix it up and just do different programs. The on-demand would be perfect for them. And it's not very costly. Kind of cheap, I think. That's all I have on commission. I don't know if you guys saw my post, but starting tomorrow, of course, is our new challenge packs. So we have for 140, which both of them are normally 160, we have the 3-day refresh and challenge pack and PIO challenge pack. And then what was the other one? Do you remember, Amy?
I think it's the Kickstart.
Is it Kickstart? That's what I thought. Let me double check it just so I can make sure I'm telling you guys right. But I believe it's the Kickstart program. Let's see. Yep. PIO Kickstart. I'm not sure if you guys know what the Kickstart is. I've had a couple people ask me. It is the program with the refresh and the month's supply of Shakeology. And the reason why they call it the PIO Kickstart is because before starting, you do the jump start, the 3-day refresh, then you go into the program and drinking Shakeology each day. I also, in the email that I got, there is a really awesome prize for us for hitting Success Club this month. I don't know if you guys saw my post, but if you qualify for Success Club 5, you're going to earn the P90X base kit, the P90X2 base kit, and the P90X Plus series. So you get all of that. It's a $300 value, and that's what you get if you hit Success Club for the month of August. You get all 3 of those, which could be 1, great next programs for you. 2, another great way to show how awesome Beachbody is that they gave you 3 programs for free for helping people. And the last thing is it could be a great giveaway in some of your groups, and it's nothing that you had to spend money on. So you're running a group. If you have these groups where you hear nothing but crickets, I like to do giveaways. And you can do giveaways on a point system. So for every time they post that they did their workout that day, they get 1 point. For every time they post a picture of a sweaty workout picture or any workout picture, they get 2 points. If they post a video, they can get 2 points or 3 points, however you want to work it. And at the end of your challenge group, whoever has the most points wins whatever prize you decide to give them. I find that that really, really helps with keeping them where there's always somebody posting and there's always action going on in the challenge group. So push yourself for August, hit Success Club, and win these free prizes because you can utilize them in so many ways for your business. I think that's really everything I had to say. Did you have anything, Amy?
Nope.
You're good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Lonnie, did you have any questions for anything?
No, I'm good.
Okay, good. Good. Well, I didn't want to keep you guys too long. I know it's been crazy with back to school, and my day today has been bonkers.
Mine too.
I feel like I've just been on the phone, on the text, here, there, driving here, driving there. It's been crazy. So I didn't want the call to take too long because I wanted to give everybody time. I like to try to keep the calls 20, 30 minutes because I know they can drag and you got a lot of stuff to do. I just like to keep you guys informed every week with new things and new training. Are you getting sick?
No, I just had to clear my throat.
Oh, okay.
Better not be.
No. Double up on your Shakeology now.
That's right.
That's what I do. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick glimpse of commission and let you know what's coming up. And don't forget, with them, you'll still be able to into the late morning. Size will still show for the 140. So if you have any last minute people that really wanted to get the program, message them and tell them that they have till like 10 o'clock tomorrow morning to get their order done, or else the price goes back up.
Yeah.
So they have till 10 o'clock in the morning before the sale is over. And then that way, at least, you know, it might be able to help you.
I have a girl waiting for Friday.
For size?
Yep. But she'll be a new coach.
Yeah, well, that's good. The $40 she would have spent on her coaching, she's still saving money because it just goes up. It goes up to 160, I believe.
160.
Yeah, so $20. Worst case, you can offer the people the $20 back, you know, if they miss the cutoff or something.
That's what I did with a 21-day fix, and I just gave them the book, the cookbook.
Right. So you could do that too, just to get it. But I know sometimes PIO can be a hard program because people don't think
PIO's hard.
It's a very hard program. You're probably going to have better results pushing the 3-day refresh because the movements in PIO, a lot of people have difficulty and it's hard for them to stay with the program. So if you have people that always have a hard time sticking with the program, keep pushing the 21-day fix. It's still a great purchase. And like we said, you can give $20 back. You can give them a free Fix 8 book to go with it, anything to go with it. Or, you know, really focus on the refresh, I think is what I might focus. I think I'm going to do a refresh challenge group. I think will be the one that maybe we can do like towards the end of the month instead of doing a program, focus on the refresh and the nutrition side and Shakeology and stuff like that and do something a little different. Because I think for me anyways, I think that'll be more of a sale than the PIO will be. Yeah. And then I'll tell people about it, you know, if they're just looking for, you know, the price. Like I have a friend of mine that wants to get the shakes, but I told him I always end up having a free program to go with the shakes every month, and his wife could use it. So I'll just let him know which programs he can choose from, and then he can get his order in. So, one more point, Lonnie, you got it.
Oh no, I don't.
Oh, you got hours to go.
Yeah,
I got nothing.
You got it.
I've gotten cussed out 4 times.
For what?
I've got nothing. I sent this girl like 2 or 3 people friend requests and got the nastiest. I was like, oh God. I don't even.
Well, that's the type of person you don't want on your Facebook anyways.
Exactly.
You don't need any of the negativity or the nasty people. That's what I'm doing. I'm cleaning out my Facebook.
Yeah.
No, I don't think I'm going to be able to get the last one.
Well, turn those thoughts into positive thoughts. Try your hardest.
Yeah, and whoever you still talk to today could be planting your seeds for next month.
Well, that's what I'm hoping for, because I did all my responses and like invites and follow-ups and stuff today, and I got nothing.
Yeah. Well, I've been bad. I haven't been doing too many of my follow-ups. Like I followed up with a few people that I promised I would because I've been so backed up this like week with school and stuff. I told myself tomorrow I'm just going to focus on getting the follow-ups done and stuff like that, and getting back on track with following up with everybody and doing my invites and everything. I let myself slack. I was like, okay, I more than hit the success club I wanted to this month, so I'm going to just focus on getting all the other things in line. So I've been focusing on the logo and the business cards and all that stuff. to get everything done. So back on track tomorrow.
Yes.
But you got it,
New
Lonnie.
month.
Like Amy said, exactly. Like Amy said, you still have tons of time.
Yep, I do.
You
I'm
do.
gonna pick through it.
Yeah, just pick through, start a couple conversations with a couple people, or, you know, even if it could be a new conversation, it could be somebody that's like, yep, I'm going to do it, and they just pay for it and order it right away. It could be something super quick.
You know how excited I'd be if I found that person?
I was surprised. This girl I used to dance with, she did the size with me, but that's how she was when she was ready to order it. She's like, okay, I want to do the 21-day fix. I want to do this. I'm like, okay, I'll send you the email. And like within 2 seconds, she's like, all right, done. I'm all ordered. I'm like, wow, okay. That's like the quickest. That's how I would be. Like when I know I'm ready to order something, I just do it. I don't waste any time.
That's what I do with Amy. I was like, oh, I ordered 21-day fix extreme with something, and okay. She was like, what?
I was like, wait, did you sign as a coach? Wait, I got to help you here.
Yeah.
Done.
I was like, I did it already. I don't know if I want to coach. And then like 4 days later, I was like, okay, I'll coach.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'll figure it out. It'll be all right.
You got it.
I'm stressed out today.
Worst case for the 1 point, buy yourself some packets and make a customer under yourself. And get packets that you can give samples away.
I don't have that kind of money, Tanya.
Don't do it then, but it's always an option.
We already did. I got Matt to sign up. That comes out of the bank account too, you know. So.
Oh yeah, see that's me. I have 2. I have me and Alex. And what I do is mine alternates vanilla and Shakeology every month. His is always I have vanilla and chocolate. His is always chocolate. So sometimes we have tons of extra chocolate, so I'll cancel his bag and I'll get packets. And that's how I get.
That's what I did with Matt's. I got packets.
Perfect.
For his. Because I was debating if I was going to do that extra point. I think Amy did and I debate about it until about 3 o'clock this afternoon. Mm-hmm. If I was going to, you know, just buy it for, you know, pay for it myself. And honestly, I can't.
Yeah, then don't. Don't.
I can't. I spent too much money. The postcard,
Right. Exactly. So all you have to do is just, you know, follow up. And if there was that one person that seemed interested or anybody that ever posts on your Shakeology post that they want to try it or whatever, let them know it's a, you know, risk-free.
Go. Sorry.
That's okay.
Cat's in the bottom of my closet.
Just remind them that it's 30 days risk-free. So it's.
I try and I tell them. They'll come around eventually.
Yeah, they will. I have people that it's been like 8 months and I never hear from them again. Then all of a sudden I get a message. Hey, I'm really interested in trying this program. So I wanted to ask you. So it takes time.
Right now I'm just trying to get them all signed up for my free challenge and to sign up on Beachbody for the free membership.
Right.
I think this morning I had a new 7 people signed up, I think. So.
Okay.
I'll just focus on that for the moment.
Right.
All right, ladies.
All right. Oh, Norma, you just got on and we're just getting off.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. I recorded it. I'm going to post it. That way you can watch it. Because we talked all about
Okay, honey. Sorry.
That's okay. I know the time's hard.
All righty.
Okay.
Good night, ladies.
Have a good one.
All right. Bye, ladies.